Hi, today we will learn Dutch or Netherlands about want, Omdat, Daarom, and Maar. Want and Omdat is because, Daarom is that's why, Maar is but. You always have to put a capital or big letter for initial or the first letter for Daarom, because Daarom is always in the first of the sentence. So you have to put Daarom with big letter or initial with capital D. Daarom, that's why. Let's start it. The sentence in the Netherlands language or Dutch, most of them using this pattern. We is who, can be human, can be people, more than one, can be also animal, plants, or can be also things. We or who, this is the subject. Second, werkwoord or verb. Third, wanneer, when, or time signal. After is what, can be also things as object, people, one, more than one, plants, animals. And then waar or where, the place. And then the very last or the last one is tweede werkwoord or second verb. First verb and second verb, it means like for several sentences we will need like two or more than one verb. Like if we say we will go, you put the will here as first verb, and go is second verb. You put it at the last of the sentence. So we can say, I will today with my brother to the beach go. You put the will here, you put the go here. Yeah. And this sentence also being used after we say want as because, and also after we say maar. Maar is but. So the words structure, sentence, the pattern, or after want and after maar with this formula. But if we use because with Omdat, the pattern is in this way. This is because, but after you say it or you write it Omdat, you have to follow this pattern, which is the verb is not at the second position, but the verb all the way at the back of the sentence. So at the back of the sentence you will find first verb and second verb. We, and then wanneer, what, waar, first verb, second verb, if any second verb. This is verb. Yeah, not here but move there. After you use Omdat as because. And there's one more. I will put it here. After we use Daarom or that's why, the pattern, the formula is this way. After you put Daarom, we switch the subject and the verb. Here we switch. Yeah. The rest will be same like this one. Only these two, the first two, switch. And then wanneer, what, waar, tweede werkwoord, if any. Yeah, after we put Daarom. we will put in the sentence. Of course, with these words, we will need two sentences to work with. The first sentence is Ik heb honger. In English is I am hungry. But in Netherlands or Dutch, it's not I am hungry, but you say I have hungry. I have honger, hungry. So you say ik heb honger. I have hungry. Ik heb honger. First sentence. Second sentence. Ik ga, I go, ga, nu, now. Een broodje, een is one. Brood is bread, but if you want to say the bread is small, you put the je, so you say it as broodje. Een broodje, a small bread. Van de bakker, van is from. De bakker is the baker. Eten, eat. So we can say that I go now a small bread from the baker eat. I go to have small bread from the baker to be eaten. Ik ga nu een broodje van de bakker eten. From the baker. Yeah. Let's start with want. Because after want, we will use this pattern. Ik ga nu een broodje van de bakker eten. Then you put comma. Ik ga nu een broodje van de bakker eten. Want, because, ik heb honger. Ik heb honger. Yeah? After one. How if we want to use because with omdat? Ik ga nu een broodje van de bakker eten. Omdat this one to the back of the sentence. Ik honger heb. Yeah? The have, the first or the verb, first verb or the verb that we have, we move it to the last of the sentence. So it's not omdat ik heb honger, but omdat ik honger heb. Because I'm hungry. Omdat ik honger heb. Yeah? The back of the sentence. Sometimes the omdat can be put or can be placed in the first or start any sentence. With this one, of course, we have to put with big letter or capital. Omdat ik honger heb, same, yeah, the verb at the last of the sentence. Omdat ik honger heb, comma. In this case, the second sentence we have difference in structure. Follow this. The subject and the verb switch. If we put omdat in the at the very first how to say it? Why? Yeah, you understand, okay? Sometimes, yeah, you know, my English is not so good. Yeah, it's so standard. Sorry. Omdat ik honger heb, and then, so if you want to say first or you want to start sentence with omdat, and then comma, ga ik, yeah, it's not ik ga, but ga ik, and then the rest it's same, yeah, Nu een broodje van de bakker eten. It's only this, yeah? Only the subject and the verb. Always when you put the Omdat to start sentence, comma, then second sentence you switch the verb and the subject. Yeah. This Omdat can start sentence but want always in the middle or second sentence. So first sentence and then comma, and then we use Omdat or we use want, but we can start sentence with Omdat, but we cannot start sentence with want. Or at least I rarely seen about it. I just see it Omdat to in the middle and in the first. So yeah, for want, most of them I found it in the middle of the sentence. Yeah. Now we will use Daarom or that's why, and this Daarom always with big D or capital, big letter. So you put dot here, not comma. Ik heb honger, normal. Daarom, that's why. After daarom, we see switch, verb and subject. Ga ik, and the rest same, yeah? Nu een broodje van de bakker eten. This is not comma, this is period, and then top, tick. Daarom, you start with new sentence. Daarom, that's why. Ga ik nu een broodje van de bakker eten. And the last one, of course we will not use the same two sentence because it will not make sense. I have to change the second sentence. First with the same. Ik heb honger, comma. I have hungry or I'm hungry. Ik have hungry. Maar, but, maar, with maar, same. Ik heb, I have, geen, no, tijd, time, om te, to, eten, eat. But I don't have time to eat. I have no time to eat. Geen is no, tijd is time. Ik heb honger, comma, maar ik heb geen tijd om te eten. Ja? Ik heb geen tijd om te eten. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Hi, today we will learn Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia about karena or sebab. Karena and sebab is because. And then because of that, oleh karena itu, or oleh sebab itu, because of that. This is because, karena, sebab, because of that. You put the because here, and you put oleh itu. Oleh is by, itu is that, because of that, oleh karena itu, oleh sebab itu. And we will also learn about but. But is namun or tapi. Namun, tapi. Let's start it. In Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia, the sentence have this pattern or formula, which is, we can say it as SPOK. SPOK. We will pretend that we don't see this one first. Yeah. S is subject, can be person, can be one person, more than one person, or animal, or thing, things, plants, or even things, subject. Second one is predikat. This is verb. And then object can be human, people, one person, more than one person, animal, animals, things, plants. And then keterangan tempat, place. After that, we put keterangan waktu. Big capital K dot waktu. Waktu is time, so we can say it as time signal. SPOK. This time signal can be at the very last of the sentence and also can start the sentence. Most of sentence started with subject. The time signal will appear at the very last one of the sentence, at the end of the sentence, but also some sentence start with the time signal. In this case, of course, we don't have time signal here, but the SPOK, it stay like this. Yeah. For using these words, of course, we need two sentences to work with. First sentence is I membeli, buy roti, bread at kantin. We put space here, same like in English. We put space like at canteen, in the canteen you put space. Space kantin. And second sentence, I lapar, hungry. So when you have to say I'm hungry, you just have to say I hungry in Indonesian language. Saya lapar. Let's work with because, karena, or sebab. Saya membeli roti di kantin karena or sebab saya lapar. Saya membeli roti di kantin karena or sebab saya lapar. I buy bread at canteen because I hungry. I don't say I'm hungry because in Indonesia I hungry. Saya lapar. But of course translate it as I'm hungry. And now we will learn how to put because of that. We put the oleh, by, then space. We put the because, and then space. We put itu, that. We can use because, sebab. Oleh karena itu, or oleh sebab itu. Saya lapar. And in this case, you have to put comma here, because when you say it with the first sentence, you don't have to do any pause at all. I will say it quick. Saya membeli roti di kantin karena saya lapar. Saya membeli roti di kantin sebab saya lapar. So there's no pause, but here you have to put comma because after you say it, it's kinda a bit pause to say the next word. Saya lapar, comma, I'm hungry. Saya lapar. Oleh karena itu, because of that, oleh sebab itu, because of that, You choose which one. Saya membeli roti di kantin. I buy bread at canteen. Saya lapar. Oleh karena itu, or oleh sebab itu, saya membeli roti di kantin. Next, also with comma, because you kinda give pause a bit after you say I'm hungry. Saya lapar. I'm hungry. Koma. Namun, but, tapi, but, tetapi, but, this namun, tetapi, tapi, all same, all it means tapi, but. This is the most favorite. You will hear this one often than the others, especially than this one, because this is kinda a bit very formal or too formal. Tapi and tetapi is formal, and this is really, we can say it as really formal, but all have same meaning. It means but. Saya, I, tidak, no or don't, mempunyai, have, I will repeat, mempunyai, I don't have any other, I will say it as how you say it, kanye, the eng there, mempunyai, have, it's like how you say it, kanye. Waktu, time, untuk, to, makan, eat. But I don't have time to eat. I'm hungry, but I don't have time to eat. Saya lapar. Namun, saya tidak mempunyai waktu untuk makan. Saya lapar. Tapi, saya tidak mempunyai waktu untuk makan. Don't or no have time to eat. Saya lapar. Tetapi, but, saya tidak mempunyai waktu untuk makan. Namun, tapi, tetapi. And last one. In this case, it's because of. Oleh is by. Karena is because. You don't put the itu. Oleh karena itu, because of that. But oleh karena, or without the itu, just oleh, by, and karena, it means because of. When you have to say because of, you say oleh karena. Oleh, space, karena, because of. And then in this case, you don't put double I or double saya. So you say because of hungry. It's same with English, because you don't say because of I'm hungry, but because of hungry. In this case also, because of hungry, oleh karena lapar, and then you put comma, a bit pause. Saya membeli roti di kantin. I buy bread at canteen. Because hungry, I buy bread at canteen. Thank you for watching.